Hello students, welcome back to the online class. Today we'll start the second term unit. So second term book has 3 units. The first unit is ancient excavation, and the second one is hydrosphere, and the third one is continents of the world. So today we'll start the first unit, that is ancient excavation. What do you mean by ancient excavation? So ancient means the olden days. Okay, ancient means olden days, and excavation means we are finding something which is related to the olden days people. Okay, so this unit is ancient excavation. So we are going to learn about the people who are lived in the early historical period. So before us. Okay, the people who lived in the early historical period. Excavation. So first I'll read the para. Listen to me. Excavation is a controlled exploration of what lies under the surface of earth. Excavations are classified based on the purpose like planned, accidental and rescue. Most excavations are properly pre-planned and their purpose is to find buried evidences from the site. See the picture. So this is called excavation. So describe this picture now. So some peoples are there. What they are doing? They are digging the earth and they are taking the materials which lies under the earth. So the human beings, they are digging the earth's surface to find the materials which is related to the early human beings. So this process is called excavation. So excavation means the archaeologist, they are digging something. They are digging the surface of the earth to find the evidences. So these are all the evidences of the early historic period. So to find the evidences, this excavation process is done. Okay. See this picture. This is archaeologist. So these peoples are called as archaeologists. Okay, and compare these two pictures. See here the images which lies under the earth. Okay, so see this materials is lies under the earth in this picture, but it is excavated. And see here, these two pictures are similar, no? So it is excavated by the archaeologist and they are testing these materials. The things that archaeologists find during excavation are called artifacts. So see this image. So these are all the things which the archaeologist they found during the excavation process. So these materials are called as artifacts. Who is archaeologist? The people who study the history of humans and places through excavation and analyze the artifacts are called archaeologists. Excavation gives us a glimpse of the past. So who is called as archaeologist? So the people, they study about the history of humans. Okay, so the people who study about the history of humans and the places. So how they can study the history of humans and places? So they can know only with the excavation? No. So the person who study the history of humans and places, through the excavation process. So they are called as archaeologists. So through this excavation, it gives the glimpse of the past. That is, it gives us the information. It gives us the information about the past life. Some interesting examples from the world. So now we are going to see the examples for this excavation process. So the first one is pyramids in Egypt. When the pyramids were excavated, was found that the small pyramids were made for the queens. They found huge tombs with superstructures which were built for burial of the royal family. Skeletons found in the pyramid gave information about the average height and age of the people. See here, this is the image of pyramids, so which is located in Egypt. So Egypt is a place, and these are all the images of pyramids. See here in this image, the small pyramids. So the small pyramids are made for queens. So you know what is queen, right? So this small pyramids are made for queens. But see here, some big pyramids are there. No, so huge means big. So this big pyramids are belongs to the people who are in royal family. Okay, so these pyramids, these big pyramids are for the rich people. And also skeletons. So you know what is skeletons? No, so the skeletons which they have found in the excavation, so through that skeletons we came to know about the height of the people. So the skeleton and the எலும்பு கூடு வச்சு இந்த people வந்து எவ்வளோ ஹைட்டில் இருந்தாங்க அப்படின்னு நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் ஹெட்டிங் இஸ் Indus civilization. Indus civilization is also called as Harappan civilization. This was the first site to be excavated in the early 20th century. Baked bricks were found underground. The city had a well-planned houses with wells and proper drainage system that provide a way to direct waste water to closed drains. There were advanced granaries, great bath and protective walls. It was found that the city and its civilization were very advanced for their time. See here, this is the image of Indus civilization. So the Indus civilization, it is also called as Harappan civilization. Indus civilization is also called as Harappan civilization. And this civilization, so this is the first place. This is the first place to be excavated. Okay. In this place, we can see the well-planned houses. So you know what is house, right? So in this place, we can see the well-planned houses. Okay. And the houses with bells. What do you mean by wells? So wells means kinaru. Okay, so the houses are there and the wells are also available in the houses. And then the proper drainage system. So the proper drainage system is also built in these places. And then we can see the granaries, great bath and the protective walls. So this is called great bath. Okay, granaries means it is a place which is used to store the food grains. Okay, the excessive amount of food grains that are stored in a place that is called as granaries. Okay, so this is about the Indus civilization. So we will continue the remaining thing in the next class. Thank you, students.